Okay, I just want to do a quick video here on Ed's Place and Rockgate. Looking at the bathtubs. In both places, there's some interesting differences. This picture here was possibly taken back in 1936, a little later, maybe earlier. This is at Ed's place, his original home. This picture here was taken at Rockgate, also known as Coral Castle, built a number of years later. And there's some interesting differences. At Ed's place, the stairs walking up, going into the bathtub. When you were going up into the tub, you would be walking to the south. Or sorry, you would be walking to the north. And behind her is the music room. I believe this was called the music room. It's got 4 rocking chairs in it and some other sculptures. Here is the large crescent of the east. Over at Rockgate, we have the stairs going east-west. So as you are going up into the tub, there's also 2 separate paths here, which join into one. As you're going up into the tub, you are walking up east. And then you are turning once again. When you hop in, you are facing to the north. The tub is aligned the same way between both properties. I don't know if this is the same girl that's in the tub. It's pretty wild that they do look so alike. But the timing in between these photos is quite a bit. I'm not even sure if Ed was alive during this photo. So yeah, so behind the tub here at Ed's place, he had the music room, he's got the crescent and everything, some rocking chairs. When Ed moved everything to Rockgate, in behind the tub he put the stepping stone, which at Ed's place is across from this music room here. You gotta go across. This is lined up, the stepping stone here is lined up east-west, whereas at Ed's place it was lined up north-south. Behind this there's another stone, and then we have the 9-ton gate. An interesting thing I noticed with these chairs here, with this rocker here, it's got a wedge that sticks out of there. And then with this rocker here, it's got the indentation. They line up perfectly. I feel if you flip them around, they would join together. And if that's the case, then these would have made the very first rocker that we have here at Rockgate. This is all carved out of one stone, and it's 2 separate rockers. One person sits on one side facing one way, which is north here. Someone sits on this side facing this way, looking south. They're forced to rock together, and the story I heard was if you were having a lover's quarrel, you would sit on this stone and rock, and you would be forced to rock together. And eventually you would work out whatever complications you were having. So I tried to make a rough version of those, which is right here. That's how he's got it kind of set up there. But if you flip one around, flip it around, move them in, I think perhaps these chairs here used to be a chair like this here. Same thing he's got at Rock Gate, but this one, maybe it broke early on and he ended up flipping the chairs around. But it seems fairly obvious to me that Ed carved these in this fashion before they were split apart. Because clearly there's a protrusion here and there's a notch there. And you can see how the grains go this way. Then on the chair here it goes this way. Flip them around, that's all going to match perfect. These chairs went together. Were they meant to stay together? I'm not sure. It's very interesting. Also, we've got to remember here at Rock Gate, Coral Castle, there's a six-pointed star right there, right above the bathtub. Over at Ed's place, this is the same stone, but it's flipped around. The six-pointed star is on the outside of this wall rather than on the inside like it is here. I would really like to know where Ed made the black mirror, and one way that we can tell, obviously, is by the coral. Is this the older coral from Ed's place? Or is that newer stuff? I'm not sure. But I think that's all the thoughts I had for now. Thank you for everyone's time, and I hope you have a great day.